Quick update on your foot. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Slowly making progress, getting better. The flexibility starting to come back a little bit, and really just like I said, slowly making progress. I mean, at this point, I can't really do much out there on the court. So my biggest thing is, trying to make sure that everybody's, staying upbeat and positive and bring as much energy as I can to the team. I mean, we've been confident all season, so we're going to continue to stay confident. At the same time, we're not going to take anybody lightly. Wisconsin's a very good team. They have a lot of very talented players, so we're looking for a battle. And we're definitely expecting a very competitive game. And it's tough. I mean, they have so many shooters on their team. I mean, I guess probably like a combination between like a UCLA because they have, a decent amount of shooters, and then maybe like Michigan because, they're that physical, lockdown defensive type of team.
It's going to be a tough game, but I mean, any team you play now in the Elite Eight is going to be tough. Every team in the tournament left is still really good. So, I mean, it's going to be a hard-fought game, but we're going to get out here and practice pretty well and just be ready to go. I mean, they're a really good three-point shooting team. We got to close out with high hands and just make sure we keep them off the line a little bit. But I mean, the same thing, they got to guard us too. Kaminsky's a great three-point shooter, but Caleb should have a little advantage in the post. So it'll be cross matches all over the court, but it should be a pretty interesting game.
Because we know it takes defense to win a championship. That's the main thing. You got to be poised on defense, poised on offense. But we know to win a championship, you got to be that defensive caliber team. That they're a great all-around team. They got some great scorers. At every position. They play defense just like we do. We just have to limit their three-point shots. They live off the three, and if we can do that, we'll be really good.
I mean, they're a great offensive team. They can shoot the ball with the best of them, 1 through 5 in their starting lineup. So I mean, I've watched them throughout the year. I love college basketball. I love to watch college games. So we're pretty much already familiar with them. I mean, we pretty much already know all their personnel because we have such a savvy team, and everybody loves college basketball. So just we gotta fine-tune some scouting, get to know their plays a little bit. But, I mean, as far as personnel and stuff like that, we pretty much know what they do. I mean, we just got to make everybody's lives miserable, basically. Contest shots, not let them get any open shots. And, I mean, we know that they're going to do what they do, be disciplined, be solid on defense, and, I mean, shoot threes. I mean, they have a great shooting team, like I said. So, I mean, just got to know where their shooters are, stay disciplined, stay down on shot fakes, stuff like that, and we'll be fine. I would probably say it's a little mix. UCLA has 2 bigs, the Ware twins, that shoot pretty similar to Kaminsky. So as far as that matchup with Caleb and Aaron, that's somewhat similar. And then I would say Oregon, the team who they played, who gave them a little bit of trouble. Just with so many shooters on the floor at one time, you got to be conscious of where everyone is. So just like I said, we're pretty familiar with their personnel. We just have to get to practice a little bit and get some scouting in. I mean, I think last night showed that my team is a great team. Even when I'm not making shots, we can still be in the game with the best, most tough team in the country. So I definitely don't want to have a performance like I did in the first 36 minutes of last night. So I mean, I don't know. Just try to go back to what I've been doing all year and making plays.
We from day one, that's been a goal. Actually, from the beginning of the season, we wanted to be a top 10 defensive team, and we really just always had defense on our mind. Obviously we have some tremendous athletes, but the most important thing is everyone's willing to sacrifice for their teammates, and being out there with such great kids and great teammates, it's almost easy to play defense. It's not a burden for us. We just like to go out there and play our best basketball every night, and we're really successful when we do that. But however, they really do a good job of picking and popping. They're physical, and they're tremendous offensive players. So really, kind of bringing the UCLA game to life over the next day, and I think that's really going to help us out.
I'm just kind of doing whatever it takes for us to win. Whether it be diving on the floor or making a layup or getting someone a ball. I'm kind of just trying to be that glue guy for us and just doing whatever it takes.
Well, I just You know, early in the season, I played real well, but it wasn't. My understanding of the college game wasn't like it is now. I've understood and I've grown mentality-wise, and that's really what it's about, and that's what people have been telling me. Every level that you go up, it becomes less and less about physical and athleticism and more about mentality and just your mindset. So that's what I've really grown with this year.